That's weird. So if you're wearing mesh clothing in appearances, keep in mind like a mesh skirt. This would be a mesh skirt right under here. Or not a shirt, I mean skirt. Then avatar cloth, when cloth is on, it means it'll ripple. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can see an example of that. It's off. So it's not rippling. It's not rippling in the wind when I fly. But when I turn it on, this adds an extra touch. It may be nice, it may be distracting. So now avatar cloth is on. And now notice, look very closely. There's some rippling action there. Very subtle. Look at that. Whoa, you didn't mean to see that. Okay. See? It's kind of like my buttocks there are rippling. And yeah, so it has a good effect. It's noticeable with longer kinds of coats. Next up, and remember, a good guideline is if you're confused, you can just click one of these, and then with custom open, it'll show you all the details that went into making that. So you can say, hey, okay, I know what this is roughly equivalent to, and what settings specifically make up the high setting versus the mid setting, for example. Then you can compare and say, okay, I want to tweak this, and this is a little bit better to taste. If you want to go all out, pig out on your graphics buffet, then Ultra is the way to go. Yeesh. And speaking of Ultra, in a manner of speaking, hardware options. This has additional options above these, which may increase quality even more. Click that button, and this will come up. Filtering. Anisotropic filtering. You're like, what the heck is that? You can look it up on Wikipedia, but long story short, objects with textures at oblique or not right on angles, they will look slightly sharper. This may be kind of hard for me to show because of the video. When I record a video, there's some deterioration. It's fine details, but you can compare it on and off. Try making some objects that are in the far distance and have textures, like say a sign with text on it. Anti-aliasing is more noticeable. We added this recently. This is good because before you had to go to your graphics driver's preferences. Now the big thing about anti-aliasing is it smooths out jaggies. If you think Second Life looks too jaggy, you can turn this up. I can go up to 16. Depends on your graphics hardware. You may not be able to attain this. Some can go even more than that. But if you disable it, let me see if I can show you. This is one of the biggest determinants, especially if you take photographs, a lot of snapshots in Second Life. This will impact the quality of those. So let's see here. Okay, if you can see the edges, look at the fine edges of this hut thing. And let me